Elvenspun, it's Nico. It is Thursday, July 4th, 2024, and this is the weekly update. Hi! I still have a cough, which is wonderful. I've had it for at least a month now, it seems. It's been about a month. Yeah, we're just gonna say about a month. It was better, then it got worse, then now it's kind of getting better. But I also have Dayquil in me, so I have not been sculpting for the last 2 weeks. I have been kind of piecemeal cleaning Mom Carter's craft supplies, organizing stuff, and getting ready to somehow dispose of crafting paper, mainly. There's a lot of hardware. I'm calling it hardware. It's software and hardware. Hardware are things like the paper punchers, the embossing punches, the stamps that I still have a few of, not very many. Yeah, things like that. That's what I've been referring to as hardware. And then the software stuff is essentially everything else. It is the paper, it is the inks. God, there's so much stuff. Markers, there's so many different types of markers and pens. I do have an entire box of I want to say it's Stampin' Up brand Copic markers, something like that, that I'm putting in the hardware section because I have seen that there's a little demand for it, but there's just so much stuff. So I have successfully gone through one paper storage drawer, which has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 separate drawers, and I've taken all the paper out of that. The paper is pristine. 98% of it is new and never been touched, and there are some like half pieces and stuff. I feel so it's out of my realm of expertise because I don't do paper crafting. I am talking with my husband about maybe doing like a grab bag thing for the paper. Like I will just get him to shuffle it up really well, and then we'll separate it into mailer bags, poly mailers, and bubble mailers, like flat rate bubble mailers, and then maybe sell the grab bags of paper for the shipping price, which would be, I don't know how much flat rate bubble mailers are anymore. I don't use them. But it would be the shipping price, and then what we would charge for the paper would probably be the same as the shipping price. I'm not sure. So that's an idea. I'm literally looking at a giant box of it. I have another 9 drawers to go that is specifically 12 by 12 sheets of paper. It's so much. And it feels like such a waste. It really feels like I can open a store. And I'm really trying to focus on this now because my brother-in-law is up here. Yeah, he had to drive north to come. So he's up here helping Dad Carter move some other stuff because he is much more able-bodied than I am, which is fine. And he's also a teacher, so right now he is on vacation. So he has time, so he's not working full-time at this very moment while he's on summer break. So I'm trying to take your tail. I'm trying to take what I know and set it aside to try and sell to help get Dad Carter some money for like bills and stuff. Do whatever he wants with it. I don't know. And And then the rest of it, I'm just like, I have no clue. So it might just be easier for me to let Peter, like, I separate the stuff that I know that I have some things listed. I have prices for some things already set. I just got to take the accompanying pictures and list it. But if I take what I know I can sell for Dad Carter, like the stamps, the embossers, the Stampin' Up! Markers, things like that. Things that I know that people will want. The hole puncher, or the hole punchers, paper punchers. I can set that aside and just be like, take the rest, Pete. I don't even want to look at it because I don't know what I'm looking at. So I think that's what we're going to be doing. Kevin is going to help me. The desk that is behind me that is holding my Squishmallows, it's a big 3-sided desk, so it's almost a square. We're going to clean that out, and because there's some of Mom Carter's stuff still in the desk. There's a lot of it. It's a lot of it in the desk area, around it, under it. But also some of my stuff has now been integrated in. So we're going to take her stuff out, put the hardware supplies stuff in, and then just let Peter do whatever to the rest. So that's my plan. That's what I've been working on. It seems easy, but it's really not, especially I think I have executive dysfunction. Pretty sure it's something I've had since I was a child. It is very hard for me to focus on doing something overwhelming without like immediately becoming overwhelmed unless I have a distraction. And if that distraction is a person, I can usually work easy peasy chicken squeezy. But doing at night, it's just me solo. So I've been doing it in little increments. So that it's not fun, but I also keep remembering how upset Mom Carter would get when her boys would just be like, just get rid of it all, just give it away, sell it, Mom, and give Nicole the space. And she gets so upset, and I just keep thinking of her getting upset, getting rid of her stuff. But I know that's one of the ways hoarding can start, and I am not doing that. I'm going to keep a couple of things for sentimental reasons, and every once in a while I will find, like, there is a set of paper that I fell in love with, and I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I'll do something with that in the future. If I don't use it in a certain amount of time, I'll get rid of it. So I've set a couple of things aside. But not very many. Not very many. I haven't even set like 100, oh gosh. I haven't even set 1/100th of the stuff aside for me compared to what's in here. So it's a lot. It's a lot. It's very easy to be overwhelmed. So that's fun. Anyway, I did get a small order of supplies in. I'm very happy that they came in. I already opened it. There's a shirt that said, "This is my tank top," and it has like a picture of a tank on it. I found it very funny. I gave it to my husband already. He wore it to work today. He's like, "This is the most patriotic shirt I have." I'm like, okay. So let me show you. Look at the organized piece. It's so cute. This is really cute. I did not 1,000,000% need this, but it's really good plastic. It is very strong. You know, some plastic's flimsy. This does not feel flimsy. This feels very solid. And it also looks like it could be part of something that could stack. Or it's just cute little feet. I don't know. Anyway, I got this. Did I need it? No. But when I guess when I ordered it, I was like, I could definitely use that. And then I got some beads. Ooh, okay, these are like, they're frosted white, they're called like mermaid beads. Look at that. That blue glow in them. So pretty. 6mm one? Yes. And then these, I got them now. This is going to be part of the thank you charm or the thank you goodies in January for the new year. And they are little money bags for good fortune. So cute. And then this is for autumn. We got some leaves, some leaf beads. And then I got some frosted glass beads. Very pretty. Kind of summery. 2 of those? Yep, 2 of those. That's all I got. Not very many things. So, it was mainly for the shirt. Honestly, I ordered it like 2 weeks ago. It made me laugh so hard, I was wheezing. Like, I saw it, I laughed so hard, I started wheezing, I scrolled past it, and then I'm like, you know what? I need to get this for my husband. So I ordered it, and I threw in beads to make it like a $20 order. But that, oh, and the container, I forgot about the container. I think this was like $5, which is not bad, especially for the material. It's heavy plastic, I appreciate that. It will be durable. And it's not gonna melt when I inevitably lose a tray of clay and clay goes flying and lands in there. It won't melt the plastic, which will be very nice. Because certain... Orion, there's a rubber band on the floor. Okay. Because certain grades of plastic, the polymer clay will melt. If it's not cured, uncured clay, will melt into the plastic. So I usually, sorry, my shoulder itches. I usually store my clay in their little sorting containers, and it has a 5 on the bottom, so it's like level 5. So I try to use storage containers that are not going to melt if they come in contact with clay, because most likely something will spill. It'll go all over the place. It's just how it happens. And I will get little clay bits and things. And I've had them melt some plastic and acrylic. It will melt acrylic too. Like these. It's acrylic. I think it's an acrylic case. Might be plastic. I don't know. But the polymer clay, the uncured clay, will melt this. And it's gross and it's horrible to clean up, and you can never recover it because it'll have melted clay fused to it. It's just nasty. So I am grateful that that is a higher level plastic than I expected. Okay, that is all I have. I need to now get my Coke out of the freezer before it explodes. It's been there for like 28 minutes now, and probably play a couple of games before I start sorting things. I'm gonna be honest, definitely. Alright, I love you guys. Please stay happy, healthy, and safe, and I will talk to you later. Bye!